WFYI podcast brought to you by Bloomington, Indiana, an American college town offering food and drink, college sports, outdoor activities, live music, cool art, and good times daily. Everyone is welcome in Bloomington. More information at visitbloomington.com.
WFYI podcasts are brought to you by Indy Softwater, installing water softeners and reverse osmosis systems for homeowners and businesses in central Indiana for over 25 years. The softest, cleanest water begins with Indy Softwater. More at indysoftwater.com.
What we're going to do right here is go back, way back into time.
This is Butch Slaughter, and you're listening to the echoes of Indiana Avenue. Welcome to my neighborhood, the Avenue. I grew up here, and each week I'll be sharing the sounds and stories of the people that made the Avenue great. Welcome back to the Avenue. March is Women's History Month, and on this week's show, we'll celebrate by paying tribute to the early blues women of Naptown. During the 1920s and 30s, the Avenue was a Mecca for blues music, thanks in part to the legendary Indianapolis blues duo of Leroy Carr and Scrapper Blackwell. Women also played a large role in the early Naptown blues scene, including Alura Mack, Bessie Brown, and Nina Reeves. Her 1923 single, Indiana Avenue Blues, was among the first wave of blues records released. Stay tuned for the next hour as we share music from the early blues women of Naptown. We'll start with 5 songs from Bessie Brown, along with her husband, George Williams. She cut over a dozen sides for Columbia Records during the 1920s. Brown and Williams lived in Naptown at this time and appeared in popular vaudeville reviews at the Walker. This is Bessie Brown and George Williams with Hoodoo Blues. How can I get it if you keep snatching it back? Satisfied Blues, Mississippi Delta Blues, and If You Hit My Dog, I'll Kick Your Cat.
Beneath the window, gonna lay a black cat bone. Beneath the window, gonna lay a black cat bone. Burn a panel on a picture, he won't let my good man alone. I want you to know I must have some dough. How can I get it? How can I get it when you keep on catching it back? If you did not love me, you have no right to lie. If you did not love me, you had no right to lie. Because the day you quit me, Papa, that's the day you die. My conscience weepeth me. That's where I want to be. cat, I mean to stomp him in the ground. Mama, just what is you driving at to make you want to kick my caddy around? Well, you can keep the wool pulled over mine.
That was Bessie Brown and George Williams with If You Hit My Dog, I'll Kick Your Cat. On this week's show, we're paying tribute to the early blues women of Naptown. Up next, we'll hear 4 songs from the vocalist and guitarist Lulu Jackson. Lulu's music mixed country music with blues. From 1928 to 1929, Lulu cut a series of recordings for the Vocalion label. During that time, she was living here in Naptown. This is Lulu Jackson with Careless Love Blues, Lost Lover Blues, Little Rosewood Casket, and You're Going to Leave the Old Home, Jim.
You see what careless love will do, make you kill yourself and your lover too. You caused me to weep, you caused me to mourn. My lover has deserted me. What a dreary place this world can be. I wonder if he'd answer if I'd write. I wonder if he'd answer if I'd write. There's a little rosewood casket that is resting on these sands. There's a package of old letters written by my loved one's hand. Your old home will be lonely. We will miss you when you're gone. The birds will singing sweetly where you're not known.
Stay tuned. Echoes of Indiana Avenue will return with more music from the early blues women of Naptown after this short break.
WFYI podcast brought to you by Bloomington, Indiana, an American college town offering food and drink, college sports, outdoor activities, live music, cool art, and good times daily. Everyone is welcome in Bloomington. More information at visitbloomington.com.
This is Butch Slaughter, and you're listening to the Echoes of Indiana Avenue. On this week's show, we're celebrating Women's History Month by paying tribute to the early blues women of Naptown. Up next, we'll listen to Nina Reeves' 1923 recording, Indiana Avenue Blues. During the 1920s, she performed at Avenue venues like the Hollywood Cafe. This is Indiana Avenue Blues, featuring Jesse Crump on piano.
Don't ever see no other East Avenue. Don't ever see no other East Avenue. Just stay home crying those Indiana Avenue blues.
That was Nina Reeves with Indiana Avenue Blues. Up next, we'll hear music from the Indianapolis vocalist Alura Mack. She was an important part of the Indiana Avenue community during the 1920s. Outside her career in music, she worked as a precinct committee member of the Democratic Party. From 1928 to 1930, Alura cut over a dozen records for labels including Jeanette and Brunswick. We'll hear two of those tracks now, Seven Man Blues and Long Lost Blues.
Before the end of time, there'll be seven women standing in a line, falling after one man, all claiming one man. Till they, their very own, you know there'll be some. Oh, they'll kill him now.
That was Alura Mack with Long Lost Blues. On this week's show, we're paying tribute to the early blues women of Naptown. Up next, we'll hear 4 tracks from vocalist Laura Smith, a popular blues and vaudeville performer during the 1920s. It's been speculated that Smith was born in Indianapolis in 1889. During the early 1900s, Smith performed at Avenue venues, including the New Crown Garden Theater. This is Laura Smith with Hateful Blues. I'm going to have bad luck for 7 years. Don't you leave me here, and Disgusted Blues.
Woke up this morning all hateful and blue, 'cause my daddy treated me wrong. He's got his satchel packed and clothes upon his back and gone. Yes, he's gone. And I'm low down, nothing worth me long. I cried last night and all the night before.
A black cat walked across my path last May. A black cat walked across my path last May. And 1 week later, my man ran away. I stumped my toe against the kitchen door. Don't you leave me here, a good gal I've been. If you ain't coming back, sweet papa, leave a dime for gin. You can dog me around, beat me, I don't care. But here's the thing I've got to say, just quit me if you dare. I'm so disgusted, 'cause I trusted that low-down man of mine. I ain't grieving, but I'm leaving, 'cause he had worked
That was Laura Smith with Disgusted Blues. And that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for tuning in for this celebration of the early blues women of Naptown. You can meet me here on the Avenue again next week, same time, same place. And you can find the Echoes of Indiana Avenue podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or wherever you download your podcasts. Echoes of Indiana Avenue is written and produced by Kyle Long and hosted and co-produced by me, Herman Butch Slaughter.
Nobody knows on Naptown, baby, like I do. Nobody knows on Naptown, baby, like I do. If you will stop and listen, I will tell you a thing or two.
WFYI podcast brought to you by Bloomington, Indiana, an American college town offering food and drink, college sports, outdoor activities, live music, cool art, and good times daily. Everyone is welcome in Bloomington. More information at visitbloomington.com.